What a fascinating place! I could spend all day looking at weapons like those.
Why not, Master? Indulge yourself.
Eh?
You stay here looking at swords. I'll stay in the tavern looking at a snack.
No, we must find that highwayman. One day, I shall own a house like that.
Paid for out of your servants' wages, no doubt.
Let's see if anyone is at home.
What for?
The highwayman might be hiding in there.
So we're going to shout at every house in Le Mans?
Maybe. Hey there! Anyone home?
No, we're all out.
It was such a good plan too.
Why does every tavern have a sign?
Why does every musketeer have a feather in his hat?
The Frog and Crutches. What a quaint name. It reminds me of Mother's cooking. It's dark in there. This window's filthy. I can't see a thing.
Good sign. The steam from the food does that.
It's very noisy in there.
People are having a good time. You should try it sometime.
Hello? Anyone in there? No answer.
No one should eat with their mouth full. Tell me we're going in.
Looks like a fine tavern. Great tune, that. You hungry, Henri?
How did you guess?
Come on, let's pay a visit in here. This looks like every other tavern in France. That's the owner of this tavern. That's the serving wench.
I'd be careful who you call wench, Master. Her boyfriend looks capable of doing serious damage. The same thought just passed through my mind, Master.
Stop hinting, Henri.
What can I get you, monsieur?
Oh, just looking, thank you.
Oh, don't look too long. You'll wear the bottles out.
Oh, why not? Landlord,
What can I get you?
wine if you please.
For two?
That'll be 3 francs.
Ah, well, can I charge?
No.
Look at the size of him.
It's good to stare at people.
I say, my good fellow.
Go away!
Sorry. He seems very intent on his game.
Hey, don't you know it's rude to look over other people's shoulders?
That's an interesting game he's playing. I see you're playing solitaire.
That's right, on my own, alone.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you?
The name of the game is Solitaire, Sonny, so push off.
Well, where can I play cards with some like-minded fellows?
I've no idea. Leave me in peace.
It's been lovely talking with you.
Sure, whatever.
Looks like there aren't any guest rooms. I can't get up there. I wonder where that door goes to. It's just a door. I wonder if anything is cooking in the fireplace. It's in a pot, so I suppose it must be food. That door leads to the street. Quite a sturdy looking door.
It'd be better if it was shut. The draft is disturbing my game.
There's a terrible draught in here.
Then let's have the wine.
Go and close the door.
There's no door to close.
Time we were going, Henri.
But master!
No food.
Perhaps they do a takeout.
Henri!
Coming!
What a charming hostelry that is.
Why don't we go back in? They do a good lunch and I'm starving.
Excellent windows. 14th century, if I'm not mistaken.
They'll be ready for a good clean then.
How pretty.
The tune's very familiar.
Let's visit the church.
We need all the help we can get, eh, master?
What a beautiful window, such colours. Yes, as I thought. 14th century and a fine example too. Be serious, they're not made to be opened. Ah, the confessional.
Why don't you go and confess to starving your servant?
Nothing unusual here.
Hey, you're not supposed to eavesdrop at a confessional.
There's nothing to hear anyway.
Then let's make the most of this pause and go and get some lunch.
It's awfully dark in here.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Go on, my son.
It's been 4 weeks since my last confession. Since then I have sinned at Madame Fleur's.
What?
I was tempted, Father, and I fell.
Sinned? In a flower shop?
That's right, Father, same as last month.
What was the nature of your sin?
Well, the sin of gambling, Father, as usual.
How do you get in?
In where, Father?
Where you commit these sins?
Well, Madame Fleur lets me in, Father.
You do this a lot?
But Father, you know I do.
Would she let me in?
I wouldn't have thought so, Father.
Never mind. Just do the usual penance.
Yes, Father.
Ah, the priest. Ah, the confessional. Scrawny looking old bird.
I may be scrawny, but I'm not deaf.
Oops. Father, may I speak with you?
Of course, my son.
I'm looking for a highwayman.
I doubt you'll find one here, my son.
But have you had any highwaymen confessing?
That is between me and God, my son. The seal of the confessional is sacred.
What do you know about Madame Fleur's?
The flower shop?
We both know it's more than a flower shop.
Ah, well, I tend to tolerate it, you see.
Why is that then?
Because she does such lovely flowers.
A very fine door. What a fine old church.
Oh, yes, fascinating. And look, there's a fascinating tavern.
You're hungry again?
Look, we've refreshed the spirit, but the body needs sustenance too.
You hungry, Henri?
How did you guess?
Come on, let's pay a visit in here. Well, here we are again, Henri.
Just in time for a snack and some ale too.
I say, my good fellow.
Go away!
Sorry. Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you?
The name of the game is Solitaire, sonny, so push off.
Well, where can I play cards with some like-minded fellows?
I've no idea. Leave me in peace.
I hear there's a gambling den at Madame Fleur's.
Shh! Do you want us all arrested?
Well, how do I get in then?
The password is Lucky White Heather, okay? Now shove off.
It's been lovely talking with you.
Sure, whatever.
Time we were going, Henri.
But master!
No food.
Perhaps they do a takeout.
Henri!
Coming!
What a charming hostelry that is.
Why don't we go back in? They do a good lunch and I'm starving. I'll just follow you in, shall I? Yes, come on, Henri. Whatever you say, master.
Well, you know, take it in the nose of the man any day.